Good morning. Today's video is 9 things that I think I want in my notebooks, specifically my morning page notebooks. Every morning I write 3 pages of morning pages, and I use lined notebooks for that. So I am on the hunt for the perfect notebook. So the 9 things that I want in my notebook are, I've got them listed out in my ideas book. So the first thing I want is, this is my current morning pages book. I want an A5 book. I think that's the perfect size for this use case. I actually really like the A5 size for a lot of applications, but for morning pages it has to be A5. And then something that I would prefer is the ultimate amount of pages. So I need 45 pages to write a month's worth of morning pages. So that would be, if I could find a notebook with 45 or 48 or even 50 pages, then that would be ideal. If it's less than that, that's not such a problem. If it's anything more than 50, then that's too many. I don't want to have to carry around a really thick book because I have lots of other notebooks that I carry with me. So I don't want like a thick notebook for this use case. Also the line numbers is quite important. I don't want there to be too little lines. I would like there to be somewhere around 28 lines on a page. So that's also important. I've been using a ballpoint pen for my morning pages, but recently I've really fallen in love with using fountain pens. So I think that I want to move towards using fountain pens for my morning pages. So the main part of morning pages, like the notebook for morning pages, is there can't be bleed through because I need to use both sides. I really don't want there to be bleed through, which is a very important aspect. So that's the fourth thing, and then the fifth one is quite similar, which is ghosting. I don't mind too much, a little bit of ghosting, but if there's too much ghosting and I can't read what's on the other side, then that's going to be a bit of a pain. The next item is it tactile? Does the paper feel smooth? Does it like feel nice to touch? And then that sort of like rolls into the next one. Does the notebook make me want to use it? Does it like invite me in? That's something that I don't get from this notebook, but I've been using these Midori books for penmanship, and there's something very tactile about this book which I like. So that's something that's important, and then the next one is also like, so those two ones are actually pretty similar, tactile and making me want to use it. The next one is accessibility. Is it easy for me to buy? Is it, it doesn't need to be cheap, but is it affordable? Like if it's really, really expensive, then that's not accessible. The final one is, can I write on the covers? Something that I really like to do in the morning pages is write on the covers so I can put the date. I also like to put a quote, my name on it, things like that. I also use the back for writing my gratitude my daily gratitude on it. This is an example of a notebook which I quite like. The pages are really nice, but I can't write on the cover. So this is good for other purposes, but it wouldn't be good for my morning pages. So that's it for today. Those are the criteria that I'm looking for in my morning pages. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos of looking at different notebooks and seeing if I can find my perfect notebook. I've got a video on how I set up my morning pages, so if that's of interest, check that up. Otherwise, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.